What's up everybody, this is Benji back with another video for you guys at Stockhours, and today I'm going to be going over my insane month of May. This has been my best month all year. I started this month with around $10,000 in my account, and I made $4,700, just about $4,650. So I made around 47% on my account, which is insane. So it just goes to show that you can do it with a small account, and you can make it with, aiming for consistency. So if we go to the daily stats here, I'm just going to scroll down, go to the second page. So this was that Monday. I just took a quick little Amazon scalp for 2%. It was nothing too crazy. It was just a off open kind of low play before Amazon split. I miss Amazon. But you can see I missed out a lot here. I could have let this go until the 24.30 break for sure. So there was money left on the table there for sure, but I just kept it a quick scalp and I was done for the day. There wasn't many opportunities left. This day, ended up taking a nice trade on Amazon for 12%. It was a nice scalp off the open above the 24.96 level. So that was a nice scalp, and then you can see, my loss was 6%. Very small, even compared to my 4% winner. So I made more on my the trades that mattered, basically. So you can see that here. So it's all about that risk versus reward. That Wednesday, I don't really know what the heck this is. It looks like I sold something for break even. Had a nice 8% scalp here, and then I let this go too far for sure. It was a small position. Let's click into it. So yeah, you can see I just got stopped out here on this high of day play above 920. Those are those cursed 20 levels on Tesla. So that day I could have did better. I had a 17% loss. That was way too big, even for that small position for sure. That's something I've needed to work on, is when I'm in lighter, to cut those losses as quick as possible. May 5th, on that Thursday, I had a nice 20% banger on Shopify off the open, and then I had a nice 4% scalp on Tesla. So you can see this was the occasional banger. We caught this 404 drop in the 400 here on Shop for 20%. I was in light, obviously, so another thing I really needed to work on was these trades that set up and are worth the risk I need to take with my full size. Then you can see May 5th, something similar to that first day. Had a quick little scalp for 4%. This day was nothing crazy, just caught a small scalp and sat on my hands. There was a lot of sitting on my hands here. Another just $100 small day. This day was a complete banger. You can see I had an $863 day. This was my biggest day. So if we click into it, let's see. So I ended up getting in here on the fall down under 705 into the 700 break, and I got in here with a small position, added before the 700 break, and then sold on the 798 break or the 698 break, and then I got the quick 9% and made $740. So I made, it was 100% worth the risk there. All right, let's see, what day was that? Here we go. And then the other trade here was just a quick scalp on the retest of this consolidation. Could have stayed in a little bit longer here to give it some more time, but it's all good. Got a 9% scalp. I was happy with it. Alright, so then we just had some slow days again. Just one trade all these days. So you can see how that just, taking that nice quick scalp off the open, catching 5 to 8%, and then just walking away. It adds up. You can see even here, quick 5% scalp. I was done. Didn't want to give any profits back. Here again, you can see. This day was rough. You can see I was red. Took a silly trade here, I'm pretty sure. Let's click into it. So yeah, I remember this, honestly. So my stop loss here, I played the low a day on Tesla, which didn't even make much sense at the time. And then my stop loss was here at 706, and then I hesitated, and I didn't sell it fast enough, so I took a way bigger loss than I intended there. Let's see. And then I ended up catching the low break here. I got in here, sold down here, and then got a nice 12% scalp there. Could have been in heavier to make it more worth. Then I got so greedy, which is just something I really need to work on, not being greedy in the trades. Tried it again here, didn't wait for it to set up. And then here I waited for this, there was a downtrend here, flat top, scalped that 715 up to 717 there for a nice quick 8% scalp. And then I finished that day break even for 7 cents. So that day was crazy. I remember I was super happy with coming back that day. This Monday, took that 3% loss. See, this is a perfect example of how I kept my losers smaller than my winners. Didn't get discouraged. Caught the trade that mattered. Caught 6%. Double what I lost pretty much. And then finished, positive 200 on the day. So you can see, shows it here and how I finished. Tuesday, May 24th was crazy as well. Had 2 red trades off the bat. Didn't get discouraged. Finally caught a nice trade here. Let's see what this red trade was. Red trade. So I had the right idea. Just was in a little bit too early on this, fall here. Got caught in the pullback, sold. Should have waited for a close and some confirmation on that stop loss because it came right back down, broke, and then continued to fall through 730, which is an insane move. Then this was when I re-caught it. So even on that downtrend, I got back in and then added before 640. Scalped that down for a nice 7% win, making $430. That was a great execution. I made back up for it. Then I caught the retest of 735 here. So that was a crazy day as well. Friday, or that was this one right here. So, or no, yeah, okay. So this day, let's see. So I waited and waited, tried this 700 level. We were looking at 690 this day. Tried this early entry, had the right idea, ended up cutting my losses way too fast. Should have been in way lighter since this was so early. And then I ended up catching this 690 break. Finally got in. I got in here when we started falling. Was a bit early, held through the consolidation this time, added here. Broke through 690, I started scaling out, and then here I waited for 685 to break, which was an insane hold, making over 20%, making 830 or 873. That was one of the best trades to date. And then I ended up trying it again, just right here, just same mistake as I previously showed you. Didn't wait for it to set up. Common mistakes I pointed out just making this video. That was a 16% loss. I could have, cut that a lot sooner, but I caught it back for another 13%, making 540, finishing that day really nicely with 767. Monday started off red, kept it smaller than the green. You see that? So not even, perfect risk management. I think I went over that one. Went over this day. Then this was just a small day. I think I was busy. Didn't really get to execute anything. And then I had another nice banger trade, 13% here on Amazon, pre-split. We caught it at the high of day through 2170, pushed all the way up to 2175 for a nice 13% scalp. And then this Tuesday was just another small scalp. So I hope that goes to show you guys how essential it is to aim for consistency and not aim for just the home run trades. Like, don't force it. I wanted to show you guys this as well. So trade duration for my trades for that month, under 1 minute was 29 of the trades. You can see I made the most money with under 1 minute trades. Besides this one, that was that Tesla trade that I did. Time of the day, look at this right here. When I play late day stuff, I lose money. Big things to point out here. You can see I do really good at the market open. Around 9:30 is fine. But when I get down to 1 o'clock, it's just over. I start losing money. Even with a 74% win rate, I still made 47% on my account. Aim for that. And thank you guys for watching till the end. And don't forget to like and follow and subscribe. Peace.